What is up, my fellow subscribers? I'm Potatoes here. We are going to be making a Bukkit server today, just for the purpose of tutorials, I guess. Got a little bored, so I guess I wanted to make this video. So, start off, we're going to make a folder. Call whatever you like. Just for the purpose of this video, because I don't know what you guys like. I'm going to name it Bukkit Server. I don't know, you name it whatever you like. The name really doesn't matter. And then we're going to have to download a file over here. Watch out for later upload today. I'm uploading it actually right now, so after that uploaded, I'm going to upload this video. So, 2 videos one day, nice. So, you could download the development build. They are pretty risky though. They cause a lot of bugs, a lot of problems. You don't really want to download a development build. A beta build has the same risk, but like a 50% chance less to corrupt your files. So if you're feeling a bit risky, go for the development build for the latest bug fixes and everything. But considering it's a development build, it would have its own little bugs itself. But that's your choice, people. So I'm not going to download development builds because it's for the purpose of the video. I don't want people complaining to me about how they have bugs and stuff. That is completely your choice. If you have problems with this build, if you decide to download it, leave some comments in the leave a comment telling me the script errors, and I guarantee I will fix it for you. But for now, we will download the beta build. In Chrome, it'll tell you it can harm your computer, blah blah blah. Not once every time I've downloaded a server or made a server, it has never done that to me. So don't worry about that. You want to go to your downloads. It'll be right sitting there in your downloads. Just drag it on down to your desktop. And there will be, guys. So you're going to want to drag it into your Bukkit server. To actually get the server running, guys, you're going to have to create a batch file to enable to run. So go ahead, guys, and create a text document. Again, name whatever you like. You can name it something that, like, in comparison to like start, run, activate. You guys can do whatever you like. You can name any letter, it's still gonna work, but just for the server, I'm just going to write run. Then in the notepad, you're going to have to type in a Java coding, which will also be in the description. Just do that. Now, depending on how much RAM your computer has, you can adjust the amount of RAM your server's running on. So if you have, let's say, 16 gigabytes, 32 gigabytes. I forgot. Do I have 32 gigabytes or 16? I probably have 16 gigabytes of my computer. So I usually just run it on 5 gigabytes, but that would be a problem. And considering the server, you can't just X that out and write 5 gigabytes. You have to do how many megabytes 5 gigabytes are. So the formatting will be in the description. I will do all the way up to 16. Actually, never mind, all the way up to 6, because if you're doing it on your max RAM, it would probably crash your computer, but probably wouldn't even let you run the server. But I'll just leave that in the description. Have any problems? Again, leave a comment. So, to determine how much RAM your computer has, go to Computer. When you see that local disk right there, right-click on it and go to Properties. Ah, God damn it. Oh yeah, never mind. Even I make mistakes during my videos, but let's see if we can find what we're looking for here. System. Click System. As expected, 16 gigabytes right here. So what you're going to want to do is go to the control panel, and then click Small Icons. If it's like this, click View By Small Icons. Remember, it might be different for you if you're a Windows 7 user. So again, comment if you have any problems. Just do Small Icons, and then click System. You're going to under System, you're going to see Installed Memory, RAM. Again, I have 16 gigabytes. For you, it might be different. I would only recommend, depending on how powerful your computer is, I would only recommend about using a quarter of your RAM. I mean, if I'm not going to do the math for you. You can obviously do math, right, guys? So, for me, I'm going to split it in two and run I'm not even going to run 8 because it probably wouldn't let me, but I'll run 4 or 5. That makes sense. 4 I will probably. Minecraft doesn't require that much RAM, guys. Well, if you're having hundreds of people on your server, maybe, but that's later complex. So, now we have this other problem. If we try to run this, it won't recognize the file, the jar file, because they're different names. So, do that, and then, oh crap, I can't copy it, because, screw it, I'm copying it. And then, delete craft bucket. Do not delete the .jar part, unless you want to type in .jar, and then, paste in the name of the jar file. And once you have that set, I'm just going to, as a test run, so 1024 times 2 would be 2048. So 2048, there we go. And then when you go to a file, you're going to want to save it as run.bat. Once you create this file, that run text file is useless. So go back into the folder. That text file is useless. So what we're going to want to do here is go ahead and run that batch file. Just going to open the CMD, don't worry guys, it's natural. And wait for it to load the libraries. As you can see here, all the stuff is going to come in. But this isn't even the end of it, guys. You're going to have to port forward if you don't know the password to your router. Look under your router, ask your internet company. But if you don't know any of that, you're screwed. So you might as well pause the video here and go figure that crap out. And I'll be here when you get back. Or since you already paused it, I'm gonna start again. So when it says done, you're gonna want to type stop into the server, and it'll save stuff. My server is actually up because I've already port forwarded. But for people who haven't, you're gonna want to go to server properties, open with Notepad. You're gonna see all this stuff here. You're gonna want to go down to server port, and it's going to tell you port. You can customize the port to your full optimization, but I recommend you to keep it the way it is for no further distress calls. Did I say that wrong? No. If for any further distress, contact me. Yeah, I feel that was wrong. But in all seriousness, guys, just yeah, don't change that. You're gonna want to go into your internet browser. Considering you've already downloaded this, it's no longer useless. You're going to want to go to your internet. You're going to want to configure your router. So you want to go to CMD. In Windows, it would be in Windows 7. It would be you would just hit Windows bar, the Windows button, and you could type it in, type in CMD, click enter. it'll bring up this little guy. You're going to want to type in ipconfig. It'll bring up some stuff about your connection. I'll probably never mind. But as you can see, this is my IP4 address. This is how people connect to my server, an IP. If I had the money, I could change that IP into a web browser. Like, if you connect to like play dot something, I have to pay money to get my URL to do that. But for now, that's my IP. We're going to want to go to the default gateway. As you can see, it's 192.168.1.1. For you guys, it might be different, but for me, it's just that. So I'm going to go to that 192.168, and if it already has it up for you, you probably already went there. So click yes, and log in. It may take a while, so to speed up, just enter it again. So now that you're here, I have no idea what your router is like, so you're going to have to figure out how to get to the port forwarding yourself. Just type in if it brings up like something like an icon or the company who runs it. I'll try to find how you get to port forwarding, but if you have a pretty good guess. Like, for me, it's applications and gaming. Come on, load. Okay, so here I have a Gary's mod server as well. So pretend my Gary's mod server is a fail. So I'm just gonna delete that for some reason, I guess. I'm just going to delete the port forwarding thing as well, so I get a fresh start to show you guys. It's probably going to be 0 always. So you're going to want to type in an application name. You can name it whatever you want, guys. Like, I just name it my name and then Minecraft. After that, you're going to want to go back and find the ports 25565. After that, you're going to want to, it'll say to IP address or whatever, and you're going to want to go back to the CMD thing, and that's where you want to find your IP4 address. 192.168.1.136. So you want to type in 136. It automatically assumes this is it. So, considering your router, sometimes your IP address will randomly change every time you reset your router, or it'll change on its own. That depends entirely on your router. But let's continue on here. Wait. Oh, okay, just making sure, because sometimes in my videos my mic just cuts out and I have to delete the video. But so after that happens, you're going to want to enable it and save your settings. Continue. Okay, so port forwarding, it has been done. You can X out everything besides this, guys. This is important. And you're going to want to run your server finally. I know it's been a long time. I feel like half of this tutorial was unnecessary, but I don't know. I just like to make my videos long. Just for, I can make certain things so you can speed up the video, certain parts. So I just do this because I like my commentary and stuff. So yeah. So hit the run. It's gonna load the libraries as usual. Nothing's gonna change. Let it load the libraries. Okay, so it says it's done. This is just extra information. I will teach you how to make plugins in another video. So let's go on to Minecraft, shall we? Let it unpack everything. I hate the new launcher for some reason. Put in the comments if you agree. Why is it downloading stuff? I never have to download stuff. Whatever. Ignore that, guys. Let it load. I can't put it in full. I can't put it in F11 because it won't allow me to show you the video. I don't know, but apparently Minecraft doesn't count as an NVIDIA thing. Oh. Okay, so go to multiplayer. And as you can see, guys, my server is up and running. Well, if this is your first time making a server, your IP won't be here. So this is what you're gonna have to do. I'm just gonna delete that because just to demonstrate, this is a friend server of mine. He is the one who made the other video a day ago. So to find your IP, your public IP address, you're gonna have to type into Google, "What is my IP?" It's going to tell your IP. You're going to want to copy that, and if you want to just add a server, I'm going to type a server, so Alex as it used to be. Type in a server address, and click done, and you should connect to your server. Okay, so any further questions, please leave in the comments, and I will see you guys later. Peace.